Hey guys, welcome to Team Sweat Your Heart Out's new Coach Getting Started Right training. I'm Carolyn Marrone. I'm a 2-star diamond coach and founder of Team Sweat Your Heart Out. Chances are you've joined our team under me as your sponsor coach or under one of my coaches or their coaches. But either way, we're so excited to have you here. This video will help you kickstart your business and make sure that you take the most of this opportunity. So let's jump on in to what you need to know as a new coach. Let's start with your 4 websites. You will have 4 websites to lead your customers to: teambeachbody.com, teambeachbodycoach.com, myshakeology.com, and ultimatereset.com. These websites are provided to you when you pay your $15 monthly coach fee. So this is what that coach fee is paying for. Not to mention $1 billion spent on marketing, a 24-hour tech support, and customer service for your customers. So you don't need to have a stockpile or anything. Coach Relations and Customer Service takes care of all of that for you. When you signed up as a challenger or coach, you were asked to create an account. And the account username that you created will become your coach username. So if by chance your username is something like Pink Princess 207 or like Beach Babe 227, like when you were in 7th grade and you were trying to pick a really cool screen name, you might want to change it to something more simple and appropriate for your business. And if by chance you have a name that you would like to change, you can go to teambeachbody.com, log in, go to My Dashboard, Edit Profile, Basic Information, and then you can change your username there if you have to. So these 4 links will take your customers directly to your storefront so that they can sign up as a coach or a challenger with you. It's important to make sure that you know how to lead your customers to where they can order from you and sign up as a coach. Also, it's important to go in and set up your storefront so that people can see that you're active and you're ready to pursue this business. You want to make sure you have a profile photo on your profile, a before and after photo or progress photo if you don't have an after photo yet, or even a workout photo, just something to show people that you are active. So the teambeachbody.com is your general storefront. Beachbodycoach.com is where you can also bring people to sign up as a coach on your team or to order from you. Shakeology.com is awesome for when you have people who are interested in Shakeology because it provides them with information about Shakeology, testimonials, and success stories about Shakeology so that they can learn a little bit more about Shakeology. But it's also good for you as a new coach to go on there and check out the resources available to you so that you can confidently speak about Shakeology to your customers. Also, as a new coach, you're going to want to understand how our commission works. So you earn a 25% commission off of everything that is purchased through your sites. Whether that's a challenge pack, whether that's a program, no matter what it is, you make 25% commission off of everything. The only thing that you make more commission off of is the Team Beachbody Club memberships. You make a 50% commission off of that. Also, if someone wants to sign up as a coach, they can either go through your teambeachbody.com website and select coach before selecting their challenge pack, or through your beachbodycoach.com site and clicking on coach. So, coach training will become so important to you as you progress through this business. So, to locate your coach training that is provided to you by Beachbody, the first step is to log onto your coach online office by going to coach on the home screen of teambeachbody.com. Then you're going to click on news and training once you're in your coach online office, and then click on training. When you click on training, you'll see that the training is broken down into levels depending on your level of leadership that you have achieved so far. What you want to look at right now is Go for getting started and then the coach rank. These will serve as great tools for you as you advance through the levels on the ladder of leadership. And as you hit each benchmark for each level, and progress through, the training will become more specific to what you need at that time. So what I want you to do is locate this coach training and click on Getting Started. When you click on Getting Started, you will see an icon that says Learn How. Clicking on this will provide you with important PDF files and videos that will help you lay the foundation for your business as a coach. You will learn about the 3 vital behaviors. You'll have access to a business quick start guide, which I suggest that you print out and fill out to determine what your goals are with this business. You'll also find videos to help you set up your websites, how to navigate the Coach Online Office, how to find valuable tools to help you help your challengers, setting up direct deposit, setting up your online store, and so much more. Also, if you go back and click on Coach, the orange rectangle, and then Learn How again, you will find tips for connecting with people, inviting, and how to earn. Ooh, what's going on? Sorry. So, if you're serious about having success with this business, I can't stress the importance enough of taking the time to learn how to use these resources that are available to you, because not only will this be helpful to you, but it will also allow you to help your new coaches as you start to build your own team. And it will show me and your upline sponsor that you're someone who deserves our time and that you're ready to reach your goals. So after you complete this, please come to your Getting Started Right call with any questions that you may have so that myself or your coach are able to help you get them answered. Also, after your Getting Started Right call, you'll be enrolled in what is called Sweat Your Heart Out's Coach Basics training. This Coach Basics training is a Facebook group that I've created that is designed to help you learn how to post on social media, how to share your story, how to talk about Shakeology and Beachbody programs without coming off like a salesperson, how to talk to people and invite them to challenge groups, how to run a challenge group, and how to advance to Emerald and build a team, and so much more. So it's important that you are a part of this group. The lessons are broken down into bite-sized chunks, so you could take it piece by piece and you don't feel like overwhelmed with everything at once. The best part about this training is you determine the pace. So I will not be your babysitter or your mom and yell at you to do your homework. It's all on you, and if you want to be successful with this, you will go in every day and log in and get your assignments done. So there's no set time for you to complete this training, but I suggest that you try to finish it within your first month as a coach, and that will show me and your upline sponsor that you are ready to rock this business, and you will learn so much useful information by doing so. So, I may remind you once or twice if I see that maybe you haven't been logging in a while, but like I said, I'm not going to babysit you or yell at you to get your homework done. It's just really important that you get in there and make it happen every day. So we are a team of positive, motivated, and driven individuals, and I want you to know that we are here to see you succeed. We want you to succeed. And I know this is a new business venture, but we're giving you the tools to make your dreams come true. So it's up to you to take advantage of them. And while it's okay that you have questions, I know you'll have a billion questions in the beginning because you're just learning, and I was the queen of questions. I was asking questions like every single minute of every single day because I wanted to learn. And that's awesome if you have questions because that shows that you're really dedicated to making this happen. But a lot of the questions you might have at first are able to be found in the Coach Online Office and through the Coach Basics training. So don't feel like it's a bad thing to have questions, and just know that a lot of the questions that you may have will be answered for you in this training. So you won't have to worry about not knowing how to get started, because that's what we're here for, to help you get going. It's also important that you know this information right here. So we're going to start with the Coach Relations phone number, which is 1-800-240-0913. You also need to know the Coach Relations email, which is coachrelations@teambeachbody.com. And this is who you will contact if you ever have any questions about tech support, coaches in your downline, orders placed under you, Success Club points that aren't showing up in your back office, how to change your Shakeology flavor, changing the address of your Shakeology shipment, or changing credit card information. These are the people who you want to contact for those types of things. Also, live chat is a great tool because you don't have to sit on hold on the phone, and I typically use live chat instead. To access this, you just scroll down to the bottom of your teambeachbody.com website and click help/FAQ, and then the live chat tab on the top. It'll ask you to fill in a little information, and then you'll be hooked up with somebody who can help you within like a minute or less. Also, as I mentioned earlier, my Shakeology.com is a great tool for you to learn more about Shakeology. Remember, while it's important to be knowledgeable about Shakeology as a product, it's also a good idea for you to have testimonials on hand to share with your potential customers, because facts tell and stories sell. So in order to locate testimonials specific to the people you're talking to, myshakeology.com is a great tool for that. Also, talk to people on your team because there are tons and tons of Shakeology testimonials right here on our team. The Shakeology FAQs are a good place to look if you want to find out questions about Shakeology that people are asking you, like, oh, can I drink Shakeology while I'm breastfeeding? Or is Shakeology okay if I have high blood pressure or whatnot? And there's also a brand new podcast called Inside Shakeology by Darren O'Lean, and it's incredible. It's an incredible resource and information as well. Also, if you have a question, check Google, because Google is an amazing resource as well, and a lot of the questions you might have, you could definitely find the answers for right on Google just by Googling it. We also have a file section on our team page that is full of resources, and I will show you how to access that. If you go to the team page, right here under the banner, you'll see Files. You're going to click on Files, and that will open up all of the team files that we have on our team. So you can find scripts in there, you could find tips and tricks, resources and materials to help you succeed. We have clean eating meal plans in there, templates for challenge groups, basically your one-stop shop for everything that you need. Our file section is also backed up to a Google Drive, and the Google Drive has a little bit more of an organization style to it. So if you're more of a person who does well with things that are organized, or is more handy with Google Drive, you can use that. And I have found that Google Drive is easier when using your phone than using the file section. So that is another reason why I backed it up to Google Drive. There are a few things in the Google Drive that are not in the file section, so it's also important that you know how to access that as well. So by going to our team page and clicking on this banner here, you're going to open up it'll open up the photo, and the photo changes every month because I update it with the new coaches on our team. So regardless, you click on the banner and it'll open up the photo, and then in the caption of the photo, you will find not only the link to the Google Drive, but you will find links to the phone numbers. You'll find links to team calls, links to one-on-one mentorship calls, links to schedule a call with me if I'm your upline coach or personally sponsored coach. You'll also find the phone numbers to coach relations, phone numbers to customer service, and any other important information will be located right there. There's also in the file section a link to our Google Drive, as well as a video which explains how to navigate the Google Drive so that you can confidently navigate the drive and find everything that you need without having to spend hours and hours searching for it. Okay, so that's about it on this one. So now we're going to move into our Coach Online Office. So this is about what your Coach Online Office looks like if you were to log on. I've just taken the most important parts of it and kind of arranged it on here for you. So it's a lot of information. It might be a little confusing at first, but this is just super important that you know how to navigate this, because this is your headquarters right here. So when you log on, you'll see breaking news appear on the side. Over here is where they will tell you about new product releases, training events, any new FAQs about Beachbody, You'll have local events, big events, the national wake-up call, and the recordings. So before you ask a question, I want you to check the news and the coach breaking news to make sure that you're up to date. So if you're curious how much a challenge pack costs, you can just look on your coach breaking news or even under challenge packs on your Beachbody website. That's something that shouldn't be asked in our team page. I mean, yes, it's okay if you don't have access to the internet at the moment. That's cool, I understand. But a lot of this information is available to you and doesn't need to be asked in the team page. Also, over here in the bottom left, you'll have alerts. This is how you will find how many new coaches you've added in your downline, how many coaches have changed rank, how many new customers you have. So it's really important that if you sign up a coach or a customer that you check here and make sure that they appear. And if they don't, then you might want to contact Coach Relations to find out what may have happened with that order. Also, just keep in mind it takes about a day or a few hours to upload into here. So if you sign up a coach and you look back the next day and they're still not in there, then you want to contact Coach Relations to get that straightened out. Also, the best way to check if somebody places an order would be to go to your previous office view, and that is where you will see any orders that have been placed immediately. So to access that, you'll go to Coach and then click on Previous Office View, and that will open up a list of every single person who has ordered from you, every single order that has been placed through you, and you'll see it right there. Also important though, when you're looking at that, if you're signing up a coach, you will see $0 under where it says price or commission. Don't freak out about that because you don't see the orders placed if it's a coach. So you won't see what your coach orders, but when you sign up a coach, it will show up in there and you will get commission for that and you will get a fast start bonus for that. So don't worry if you don't see the numbers, just make sure that their name is showing up. And as long as they get their confirmation email that they've become a coach and you see them in your downline within the next few hours to a day, then you're good to go. Also in the middle here, you'll see Success Club points. We will talk about them a little later. I just want you to know where to locate them. So when you log onto the Coach Online office, you'll see Total Success Club points and it will tell you your total as of right now and if you've achieved Success Club. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Just know where to find them is right here. Okay, so now we're going to talk about your downline. So as a coach, we work off of what is called a binary system. So this simply means you have two legs of your business, a left leg and a right leg. So what that means when we say a coach is inactive and active is that as an active coach, you need 50 personal volume points or 50 PV each month to stay active. Basically what that means is that you need 50 PV worth of products purchased through you, or you need to purchase something worth 50 PV. For example, Shakeology is 90 PV. So if you're getting Shakeology every month, that is 90 PV and you are covered and you will remain an active coach. If someone is buying Shakeology through you each month, you will also remain an active coach as long as they continue to get their Shakeology every month. So that would cover your 50 PV as well. As an Emerald coach, you need to have 90 PV each month. So again, that's your Shakeology. As a Diamond coach, you need 100 PV. So that would be your Shakeology, and then you need to be selling something to make up for that extra PV, which is pretty much nothing as a Diamond coach. So we'll talk a little bit about Success Club and what you need to be selling each month to hit your goal of Success Club for Emerald, Diamond, and Active Coach a little later on. But as a coach rank, which is what you are right now, when you start, you're a coach rank. When you become an active coach, when you have that 90 PV rolling through your account. So once your first Shakeology order comes rolling through, you're an active coach. Then you have Emerald Coach or Active Emerald Coach. So you're an active coach with 90 PV, but you also have 2 coaches beneath you, one on your left leg and one on your right leg. There's also what's called a Ruby coach, which we don't really hear about too often because a lot of times people just hop from emerald to diamond. But a Ruby coach is an active coach with 2 emeralds, 1 per leg, and then 2 other coaches, 1 on each leg. And then active diamond, that means you have 8 total coaches, 4 per leg, and then 1 coach on each leg is an emerald coach. So your goal in the first 30 days of your business is to achieve emerald. And we will talk about that a little more in a few. But your second goal from then is to achieve diamond in about 90 days to 4 months. So once you achieve emerald rank and you have a team, you're going to start what is called a team cycle bonus. So let's talk a little bit about that first. Team cycle bonus. As an emerald coach, you will earn a $14 cycle bonus for every 100 PV to 200 PV that you cycle. And that should say earns, not Earls. I don't know who Earl is, but whatever. Okay, so every 100 personal volume points to 200 personal volume points is 1 cycle. As a diamond coach, you will earn $18 per every cycle. So this is why becoming a diamond coach is so important, because when you start to build your downline and adding coaches to your team, you're going to start piling up what is called volume. And because they're purchasing Shakeology on Home Direct, they're selling products, so they're helping you build volume as you're helping them build their business and hit Success Club, and that's helping you do the same. So as you continue to add coaches to your downline, you're going to start earning team cycle bonuses. So this is why it's important to continue to adding coaches to your team every month. Your goal should be to add about 4 coaches per month to your business, and as you do this consistently over time, you will create momentum and see your team cycle bonus really pay off. Now, it wasn't really until I started building my team where I totally saw the advantage of building a team and what team cycle bonus can really do. So we will talk about strategically placing your first 2 coaches so that you can start to earn a team cycle bonus right away by hitting emerald rank very quickly. But I want you to look right here at this diagram. You will see this person has 2 legs. This person right here is an emerald coach, and they have a left leg and a right leg. This person has a weak leg and a strong leg as well. So this person's left leg is their strong leg because they have more coaches on this side. And their right leg is their weak leg because they don't have as many coaches and they don't have as much volume. So this person's left leg is most likely the leg that they share with their upline coach, but I will talk about that in a little bit. And their right leg is the leg that they are building on their own. So right here, this person cycled 2 times because they had 500 personal volume on the left and 200 on the right. Since it's a 1-to-2 ratio, this person cycled twice. So 200 from here, 100 from here is 1 cycle. 200 from here, 100 from here is another cycle, leaving 140 left and 0 over here. So no more cycles can be completed. So as an emerald coach, this person has earned $28 in team cycle bonus for cycling twice because it's $14 per cycle. So let's say, for example, you get up to a point where you have 10,000 total volume on your left and 5,000 on your right. As a diamond coach, you're earning $18 per cycle, and 10,000 and 5,000, that would be 50 cycles. So you can see how being a diamond and having a team cycle bonus can really add up to an amazing residual income for you. Like, I'm not going to do the math, but that's a pretty nice bonus right there. So what you want to do as a brand new coach is to determine your weak leg and your strong leg. And this will help you know how to build your team to maximize on your team cycle bonus. So you might be thinking, okay, well, how do I do that? What you want to do is go to your coach online office and hover over My Business. Then what you're going to do is go to my downline and click on graphical genealogy. When you're there, you will see your name as well as coaches' names who are placed below you. Now, as a new coach, you haven't signed up any coaches yet. So the leg that has coaches there already, that leg is the leg that you share with your upline sponsor coach, and that leg is your strong leg. The names you see there, that means that I, as your coach, have placed them there, or somebody in your upline has placed them there. So for every coach that your sponsor coach signs up after you on that same leg that you were on, they will show up in your graphical genealogy, and you will benefit from the volume that they create. So you will start to see them showing up in your downline. If you see people in your downline, that leg is your strong leg, and your weak leg will be the leg where there are no coaches being added for you. So that is where you will place your first working coach, and then your discount coaches, the ones who aren't actively pursuing the business, they can go on your strong leg so that your working coaches on the left side, well, depending on which, your working coaches on your weak leg can help you start to develop volume for you as your strong leg volume is developed by your coach. So you can start to cycle that way. If you go into your office and you don't see coaches placed there on your genealogy, what you want to do is contact your upline sponsor and ask them, what leg did you place me on when you signed me up? Am I on your left leg or your right leg? If your coach says, you are on my left leg, then you are going to sign up your first working coach that is actively pursuing the business on your weak leg, so the right leg in this case, if you are placed on your coach's left. So once that coach starts hitting Success Club and building volume, you will benefit from the volume of your upline sponsor and the volume of your coaches. Now, this will take several months for you to understand and get a clear understanding of how it really works, but my goal is to help you see the benefits and start earning money as fast as possible. So I'm going to tell you the best strategy for right now is to set it up so that your brand new working coach goes on your weak leg and your non-working coach goes on your strong leg for now. After a while, you want to balance it out a bit, placing coaches back and forth. What I like to do, like a 2-to-1, 2 in the weak leg, 1 in the strong leg. But when you're building to attain a certain rank, like diamond for example, you need to have 4 coaches per leg. So they need to be personally sponsored as well, which is why it's important to kind of place your coaches on both legs. But like I said, your first working coach should definitely go on your weak leg, and then this will help you maximize on your earning potential right away. So to place coaches on a specific leg, you need to go to what is called preferred placement. To set your preferred placement, it really comes down to which leg you were placed on by your upline sponsor. So before signing up your first coach, you want to check your preferred placement to make sure they go on the correct side. To do this, you're going to go to your Coach Online office, click on My Business, and go to My Preferred Placement. This will open up something that looks like this. What you want to do is change it from automatic to set preferred placement, and then you're going to switch the position to whichever side is opposite of the leg you are sharing with your coach. So if you share a left leg and the left leg is your strong leg with your coach, as a new coach, you want to set the position to the right side so that your first coach will go on the right side of your business. Now, you want to do this before you sign up your new coach, because if not, they will automatically be placed to whichever side it was set to previously. So what happens if a coach is placed on the wrong side? So let's say like you're just signed up as a coach, you're ready out the gate, and you already signed up a coach because you're on fire before you even know how to find preferred placement. That's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world that can happen to you as a coach. And it can be fixed by emailing coachrelations@teambeachbody.com within 5 days of the coach signing up, and just let them know you would like to switch the coach that you have signed to a different leg. You will have to give them their name and coach ID as well as your name and coach ID, and they will be more than happy to do that. Now, this is also just as important as setting your coach preferred placement when you sign up your first coach. After you sign your first coach, you want to go back in and set the preferred placement to the other side. So this will make the next coach you sign go into your opposite leg and will make you go emerald, and that is your next goal. So we'll talk about that in a minute, but your first goal is to obviously hit Success Club and emerald status, and by placing your second coach on the opposite leg, this will help you become an emerald coach and start to earn team cycle bonus. So you're probably wondering now, how do you sign somebody up? It's probably the first question you have. So in the beginning, I talked about your links, and you can just give people your links to your storefront and have them select shop, challenge packs, and order from there. So you're able to walk your customers through the process this way, but I wanted to share this amazing website with you created by Jason Diebold. He is a millionaire Beachbody coach, and he created this website which has been so helpful for me, and it will become your favorite website as well. So basically, what this website allows you to do is create direct links to products, to specific areas of the website that you want your potential coaches to get to. You could, or potential customers as well, you can send them directly to a link to sign up as a coach with you. You can send them directly to create a free account. You could send them directly to order a specific challenge pack, and they don't have to go on and fart around with the website and get lost and then end up signing up under somebody else. But like I said, if that happens, we can take care of it. It's not the end of the world, but it's just much better if it doesn't happen. So this will help you make sure that your coaches and clients get what they need and get signed up with you. So all you're going to do when you go to coachingcodes.com is put your coach ID number in there and your screen name. You want to leave domain name and extension blank, and then click to update the page. When you update the page, it will show you every possible link imaginable that you could think of that you would send to a potential coach or customer. So I suggest copying and saving the ones that you use the most often into a Word document or a note on your phone so that you have them at all times. Some that I have and that are good ones to have readily available at all times is to sign up a coach, the free account, and any challenge packs that you most frequently sell. So for me, that would be Shakeology I have, 21-day fix, 3-day refresh, and size, because those are the most popular ones for my customers. This website also offers links to videos you can send your potential customers and other useful tools to keep in your back pocket. So that's just why I wanted to let you be aware of this resource that is available to you. So what if someone has a coach already? So let's say your best friend or someone you're super close with, or even someone you just kind of know, has a coach, but their coach is not active, they're not actively pursuing the business, and therefore your friend is not getting the support and accountability from a coach that they deserve. If this person would like to have you as their coach, since you are actively pursuing the business, the first thing you want to do is give the customer your coach ID number and your email address. And I'm assuming they already know your name because you're friends with them, so you don't have to give them your name. But when they contact when they contact customer service, to get this fixed, they're going to need to provide your name, coach ID, and email address. And they will ask to be switched to you by requesting a coach change. The phone number for customer service is right there on the screen, and it's also available in our team page as well. You want to make sure that they're officially switched by checking your Coach Online office, and this may take about 72 hours to show, but just make sure after that they are in there. Here is also what the live chat tab looks like when you go to the FAQ. I know I mentioned that a little earlier, but that is what you will find when you go there. Okay, so important calls to be on. The National Wake Up Call is every Monday at 11, and as a new coach, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't listen to the National Wake Up Call every week And at first, I was really missing out on a ton of valuable information. So once I decided to really take my business seriously, I have never missed a national wake-up call since. So if I was working or doing something at the time, I always made time to listen to the recording, whether that be on the callback number or on the podcast app, but I never missed a national wake-up call since I started listening to them. And I even went back and listened to the old ones because the information is still relevant. So if you're looking for personal development, that's a great resource for you as well, to use the podcast app and listen to old national wake-up calls. But the number for the national wake-up call is 832-225-5055, and the password is 90405#. For Canadian callers, you're going to want to dial 416-915-9063, and your password is 12234#. There's a spillover line if the line is full, which happens occasionally, or quite often actually, because everyone's always logging onto that call to get that information. Also, you can text Coach Call to 96000, and they'll text you a reminder 15 minutes before the call so that you remember. So if you're someone like me who forgets sometimes, it's a good idea to do that so that you don't miss out. If you miss the call, like I said, you can watch the playback or listen to the playback number. You can also go to the podcast app and go by going to iTunes, Team Beachbody Coach Podcast, or search Team Beachbody to get that as well. We also have team calls on Wednesday nights at 8, and the link to our team calls is right there on the screen, but it's also available in our team page on the team banner, like I showed you before. The numbers can be found there as well on the team page for both National Wake Up Call and our team calls. So our team calls and the National Wake Up Calls are super important to be a part of because success leaves clues, and on the National Wake Up Calls, top coaches will literally spill their biggest tips that they have been using to reach the level of success that they have achieved. They will also share tips for personal development, and you get to really hear, like, these top coaches are real people too. They go through struggles, they go through ups and downs, they have a story. And it's just really neat to hear that because a lot of times you see these coaches and think like, oh my God, I'm never going to be like them. But hearing them speak on the National Wake Up Call has been such an eye-opening thing for me because you really get a feel for who the coaches are as a person and what they've been able to achieve. And it's not always an easy ride for everyone. Everyone has their own story, and it's just really cool to hear that. Also, our team pages, our team calls, are every Wednesday, and on these calls, I will just be discussing tips for you to take into the next week. We talk about personal development, we talk about our goals, we talk about different challenges that we're having. It's just a time for us to all get together, communicate with one another. It's just really cool to see all your teammates on there and interact, and you just don't want to miss it because it's just like a team bonding night every Wednesday, and it's a lot of fun, and we would love to see your beautiful faces on there. But I also record these calls because I know we all have busy schedules and might not be available at the same time every week, so they are also posted in the team page after the call so that you can watch the recording. It's important as a coach, as a new coach or veteran coach or whatever coach, whether you've been coaching for 10 years, coaching for 2, coaching for 2 days, to be a student. And I myself am still a student. I'm constantly taking notes when I'm listening to National Wake Up Calls. I'm always trying to learn something, and it's like super important to be a student because when you're always learning, you're always building. And even the top coaches are still students, and that is why they're top coaches, because they're always learning. They never are like, okay, well, I made it, so I can stop doing my personal development, or I can stop listening to National Wake Up Calls because I'm so beyond that. Like, no, it never ends, and you're always a student, so that's important for you to remember. Okay, so what are your goals as a Beachbody coach, and what the heck is Success Club? Because I've been mentioning it this whole time, and you're probably thinking, like, okay, well, what is it? So not everyone's goals are the same as a coach. It's important for you to figure out what you want in your business. and what your why is and why you're doing this and what is driving you to be successful. And then we can talk about Success Club, because Success Club is going to get you to your goals. So you'll probably hear me talk about Success Club all the time because it's so important. And it's a benchmark for success. So by hitting Success Club, what's going to happen is you will be creating momentum in your business. You will be showing me and your upline coach that you are serious about this and what you're doing, and that you're doing the proper things to move your business forward. You will also be showing that you are constantly helping people each month, as well as creating credibility for yourself and your clients. So since I've started coaching, I have never, ever missed a month of Success Club, because I made it a non-negotiable goal from the beginning of my time as a coach that I was going to hit Success Club every single month. So I can recall a time where it was the end of the month and there was like probably 8 hours left in the month and I had not hit Success Club. But you better believe that I hit Success Club that month, because I did every possible thing that I could do to make it happen. And that is something that if you are serious about this business and you want to grow and really build your business, that you will make that a non-negotiable goal and you will do whatever it takes to hit Success Club every month. And I attribute a lot of my success to consistently hitting Success Club with my business as well. And when you start signing up coaches on your team, you want to model this importance by hitting Success Club yourself. So if you're not hitting Success Club, then you can't expect coaches on your team to be hitting Success Club either, because the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. And that is why I make sure that I'm always hitting Success Club and modeling that to my coaches. So let's talk about how to earn Success Club, because you can't earn Success Club if you don't know how to do it. So you earn 1 Success Club point for every Shakeology on Home Direct that you sell. You earn 2 Success Club points for every challenge pack that you sell, and there are no points earned for programs or supplements. So Success Starter program is an amazing thing for you to shoot for as a brand new coach. What that means is your first 3 months as a coach. So let's say you signed up in September. So your first official month as a coach would be October. So October, November, and December, those first 3 official months as a coach. If you hit Success Club 5 for those 3 months consecutively, you will earn a free ticket to Summit in Nashville, Tennessee. And Nashville is where you want to be, because Summit is the event, the most important Beachbody event of the year. And it's at Summit that you will get to experience why coaching is like the best thing that you have done for yourself. You'll get to see top coaches. You'll get to hear from top coaches sharing their stories, sharing their success. You'll get to interact with coaches on your team. You get to finally meet us. You won't just see us through the screen. Like, it's so amazing. So in order to get there for free, which, yes, I said free, you will get to go for free if you earn Success Club your first 3 months as a coach. So if you look right here, you could even see the stage that you could possibly be walking across for earning Success Club for a full year. And I'll talk about that right now. So if you're hitting Success Club 5 every single month, and that means you're bringing on 3 people to help as challengers per month, or even a coach, for a full year, you will be a Success Club All-Star. If you hit Success Club 10, which is 5 challengers per month for a full year, making you a Success Club 10 All-Star, you will be recognized for this accomplishment at the Beachbody Summit event, and you will get to walk across that giant, brightly lit stage. And your team will be sitting in the audience cheering for you and congratulating you, or quite possibly walking across that stage with you, because there are so many leaders on this team that I can't wait to see walk across that stage next year, and it's just going to be an even more amazing event than it was for me this year. So I can tell you that when you hit Success Club consistently, and I can't claim it to be a fact, but seeing trends in my business, hitting Success Club consistently over 2 to 5 years has the potential to earn you a full-time income of like close to $50,000 just working from home. So that is a tangible goal for you. So for example, let me talk about my business and what I have seen. In 1 year of consistently hitting Success Club, I have been able to multiply my income from 10 times over. So the first income, like my first month that I made as a coach, right now, a year into the business, is multiplied by 10. So, and I've been hitting Success Club 10 plus. So as I continue to grow and continue to hit Success Club, I'm projected to earn a 6-figure income before my 3rd year anniversary with this business just by hitting Success Club 10 for 2 to 3 years, because that has the potential to earn you a 6-figure income. So if you're moving your business forward to achieve your income and personal goals, you will want to be hitting Success Club. And so a short-term goal for you is hitting Success Club, hitting Success Starters. If you hit Success Club your first 3 months, you'll be going to Summit with us, and it's going to be an amazing time. So that is something that you really want to push for. Also, not to mention, every month you'll receive some type of recognition gift from Beachbody for hitting Success Club. So you can get clothing, you can get programs, workout gear, coffee mugs, a selfie stick I got yesterday. So there's so many just little rewards that you can get to help you stay motivated and just remind you, like, thank you for doing your job, helping people get healthy. And it's just really awesome that they reward you for doing something that people should be doing every day, being yourself, being positive, helping people achieve their goals, and just being an all-around awesome person. So that's really cool that you get rewarded for just being you and helping people. So when you hit Success Club and you're an Emerald coach, you qualify for what is called Success Club leads and customer leads. So what happens, this means that when somebody signs up as a customer for Beachbody and they do not have a coach, they will be assigned to you as their coach. And in order to receive this, there are a few qualifications that you must have. You need to be an Emerald coach. You need to have your team club bio before and after picture uploaded. You need to have your business service fees paid. And you need to be hitting Success Club 5 or 10. Now, to check and make sure that you are eligible to receive customer leads, you want to go to My Business in your Coach Online office, go to My Lead Program Qualifications, and this will show up when you click that. The only thing that you will not see green as a new coach would be Coach Connection. This is only for diamond coaches, so if this says no in red, don't worry. As long as everything else is showing up in green, oh, I did that again, sorry. Showing up in green, then you are set to qualify for Success Club leads and customer leads. Okay, so the value of a challenge pack. Why is it so important to push the value of a challenge pack? Now, when I say push, I don't want you to be pushy, obviously, but there's a difference between being pushy and helping people realize the value in something. So what's going to happen as a coach, you may run into people who only want to do the program. They don't want anything to do with Shakeology, and that's okay. Not everyone is financially ready to commit to a challenge pack, so while we need to nurture and respect people for where they are, it's also just as important to share with them the value of a challenge pack as opposed to just buying a program. A challenge pack is the absolute best value because it not only includes their program, but it also includes Shakeology, and this will help them save money on food because it replaces a meal. So it includes their fitness program, Shakeology, oftentimes a bonus DVD. It includes you as their coach. It includes the accountability and support of your challenge group and a dialed-in meal plan. And all of that for $140 to $200, depending on the challenge pack, is the best value. I don't care what anybody says, it is. Because $130 of that money right there is replacing one meal a day with Shakeology. And if you look at it this way, your challenger's paying $10 to $50 to complete your challenge because Shakeology is replacing something that is already in their food budget, because that is the breakfast that they don't need to have every day or buy every day, or the lunch they don't need to go out and get every day. So that is limited. It's taking money that they already are spending on junky food or whatever they're eating for breakfast and lunch and replacing it with this meal replacement. So the money is there. We, as coaches, we stand by challenge packs because it's the absolute value. It's the best way to help your customer get the results they desire. And this is because we know improper nutrition is half the battle. Fitness plus nutrition plus support equals success. And that is what we're able to provide with the challenge pack. Not to mention, you only get Success Club points for challenge packs. You do not get Success Club points when the customer orders just a program. So the best way to help your customers save money and to help you earn yourself Success Club points is to share the value of a challenge pack. Now, we have a script on our team page and in the Google Drive that will tell you everything you need to know to drive the value of a challenge pack to your potential clients and customers. But what I can say right now is going to the gym, paying for a trainer, paying for breakfast or lunch every day is going to cost you twice as much, if not more, than a challenge pack. Because, my boyfriend's a personal trainer, and I know for a fact it would cost me a whole lot more to work with him every day and then go out and get lunch. And once your gym membership is over, it's over. But with the challenge pack, you're always going to have the program. You don't have to mail them back. Like, all right, my group's over. Send me all the DVDs back. Like, you're done. No. Like, you're always going to have them, and you're always going to have the support from you as their coach, and they're always going to have the nutrition that they need to help them continue to reach their goals. So it's the best value. I can't stress it enough. So with your challenge pack, though, when you sell a challenge pack, your commission also will be anywhere from $40 to $60. So if you are able to sell 3 challenge packs, that is enough to pay for your initial challenge pack that you ordered. And then also with Shakeology on home direct orders, when they get Shakeology each month, your Shakeology will be basically free because their cost will be covering your Shakeology. I know on the screen it says never put your link on your profile, always make suggestions first. You never want to throw out your Beachbody link to people to order from you. It comes off super salesy, and when you're talking to people, you want to follow a script. We have a script in our team page, and it's there for a reason because you want to follow the script. You want to follow the script. You want to follow the script. Just please, please, please follow the script. It's there for a reason, and it works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and just use the script, whether it's with your family, your best friend, a stranger. The script allows you to walk a customer through an order, suggesting great programs for them. It will help you develop and drive the value of Shakeology, and it's super important for that person to see that before you hit them with the price. Because if they see the price, if they go to your Beachbody website and click on your store and see, oh my God, $160 for 21-day fix? That's ridiculous. I'm not paying for that. Without knowing the value of what they're getting, chances are they will not order from you. So that's the same thing as if saying, okay, well, you're gonna buy this car from me, and this car will cost you $200,000 for this car, and you're like, whoa, dude, $200,000 for a car, like, that's ridiculous. There's no car that is worth that much money. But what you don't know is this car has TV screens in the back seats of the headrests, and it has a grill that pulls out of the back for tailgating, and a table that just kind of slides out, and it also has spinners and lights and other electronic things in the car that are super awesome. There might be a disco ball or a GPS navigation system that talks to you, and it might have wings that come out of the side and fly you to where you want to go. Or I probably should have picked something better than a car because I don't really know what cars have, but you kind of get the point here. Knowing the price without actually knowing the value of what it is that you're getting is never a good idea. So make sure your customers know the value of what they're getting before you hit them with a price. So, what are your goals as a Beachbody coach? Do you want to earn a 6-figure income? Do you want to travel? Could you possibly want to replace your income at your current job or supplement that? Do you want to become a diamond coach in 3 months or 6 months maybe? A star diamond in a year? Do you want to be an elite top 10 coach? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to move and build a beautiful home somewhere that you never even thought you would live? Do you want to be able to go food shopping every week and buy all organic and not have to worry about having the money to pay for it? Do you want to vacation once a month? What are your goals? So for me, I have found it is best to put your goals down on paper, whether that be a list of goals, or you might want to print out photos and cut them out and glue them on a board and create a vision board. This is my vision board, and this is actually a vision board that I created on my way home from a Beachbody event, and I finally saw the light. I saw what was possible, and I put it all out there and was like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do this year. And let me be honest with you, some of these things on this board are coming true, and it is incredible. Like, I might be moving to Florida. We're planning to move to Florida in the next couple months, and that was something that I had never imagined doing for like another few years, and it's happening. And just, I mean, I'm shooting for 5-star elite right now, and there's a possibility that it could happen, and it's never something that I thought I would ever come close to achieving. So I want to be a 5-star elite coach by the end of this year. I want to be a 10-star diamond coach by Summit 2016. I want to be a top 10 coach in 3 years into this business. I want to be in the Millionaire Club before I turn 30. So I'm 23 right now. That can happen. Like, it's crazy. These are my goals. So I'm going to say that again, though, because I want you to listen to how I changed the wording. I am a 5-star elite coach by the end of this year. I am a 10-star coach by Summit 2016. I am a top 10 coach by 3 years into this business, and I am a millionaire before I'm 30. So if you listened carefully, you heard me say I am instead of I will be. And that is so important for you when you're putting your goals down, to think I am. Act as if. Seriously, it makes all the difference than just saying I will be or I wish to be. Don't wish. Say I am. Believe in yourself that you are, and it will happen. I'm literally sitting in a chair right now that says Elite Beachbody Coach on the back, that I took the seat cover from the Summit event and threw it on my chair, and I've been sitting in this chair ever since. And right now I'm shooting for that goal, and I'm telling myself every day I'm an elite coach, I'm an elite coach. And the things that are happening with my business and the coaches on my team and the success that they're having are all pointing towards and leading towards this goal. So acting as if is so, so important, along with doing your personal development, because if you don't have that belief in yourself, no matter how much of a belief I have in you or a belief that your coach has in you, you need to have that belief in yourself, because our belief won't matter as if you don't believe that you can do it, because you are your worst enemy. And if you don't believe it and you tell yourself you can't do something, then you can't. So you really need to work on yourself, get your goals down, stay connected to your why, and that will lead you to the success that you have been imagining for yourself. So I wanted to quit my job in a year and replace my income with Beachbody, and I was able to do that. And hitting Success Club consistently is what brought me to these goals. So that is just another reason why hitting Success Club is so important. And I want you to experience the success that I have experienced in a short year just being a coach. So doing those things will get you to your goals. And having these goals and having this vision board somewhere where you will see it every single day Mine is the background screensaver on my computer, and I look at it every day and remind myself why I'm here, why I'm doing this, and what I have to look forward to. Okay, so how do I make all of this stuff happen that I want to make happen because I don't have enough time to do it? Time management. So if you treat this business like a hobby, it's going to pay like a hobby. If you treat it like a job, it's going to pay like a job. And what you need to do is you need to have a power hour. So if you feel like you're working a ton and you feel like you're using a lot of time, think about the activities that you are doing when you're working. So let's say you're scrolling on Facebook and, oh, a cat video. So cute, let me watch this. And then you watch the cat video and then, oh, well, let me message some people. So then you go to your inbox and you message some people and then, oh, look at that baby, so cute. And then you watch that video and then there's a picture of a dog, and then there's like a BuzzFeed thing, like funny names for household objects, and you click on that, and then next thing you know, you spent like 2 hours scrolling on Facebook and you got nothing done. That is the type of behavior that will not get you to your goals. So what I want you to do is get yourself a power hour so that you can use your time wisely. If you have a limited amount of time, you can build a successful business if you use your time wisely. So hold the scroll. I know, like, I get trapped in this Facebook scroll sometimes too, but aimlessly scrolling will get you nowhere. I know some of you have jobs, you have families, you have school, you have grad classes. I know, I get it. I was there too. When I started this, I had a full-time job in a school. I had an hour commute to work, an hour commute home. I had grad classes at night at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I still found time to build my business because I used my time wisely by having a must-do list. So small choices plus consistency plus time will equal a radical difference in your business. And I will give you a list of things to do, but if you have an hour of focused time, you can get so much done if you just limit your distractions and really focus on the task that you are doing. If you have more time, you can do more. If you have less time, just do the important things every single day, and I promise you your business will take off. So what that means is you might have to sacrifice time in front of the TV or going out to happy hour or partying on the weekends. You might have to give up an hour of sleep or wake up earlier to get your workout done. But these are things that you will need to do if you want to be successful. So for me, when I was working at the school and had my hour commute, I had to wake up an hour earlier to get my workout done and get a little bit of work done so that I had enough time to get ready and make it to work. I worked on my lunch break. I worked a little bit when I got home as well, and I did my personal development in the car. So if you're in the car a lot, pop in an audio, listen to a podcast. I mean, I even sold challenge packs in my grad classes when I should have been paying attention, but that's because I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew I wanted to work this full time. So I was aware of the behaviors I needed to do to get there. Now, I don't recommend you not paying attention in class. I'm not an advocate for that at all. Just don't get in trouble and don't get caught doing it. So also too, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you can work on nap time. You can work when the kids, before they wake up. You can work when you put them to sleep at night. It can work as long as you're willing to do the things to make it happen. So this is an example of a must-do list. You have your 3 vital behaviors. Now, these are benchmarks for your business. You want to do these every single day. I still do these things every single day, even though I am a 2-star diamond coach. It doesn't mean that I can stop doing the vital behaviors because I've achieved a certain level of success. If I were to stop, I wouldn't be successful anymore. So it's important to keep doing these things. You want to invite by reaching out to 3 to 5 people each day. You want to be keeping track of who you're talking to as well. So you can do this on pen and paper method, which is what I used to do. A lot of people find that to be the easiest way for them to keep track, and you need to do what works best for you. Some people like Excel. Some people like to use other contact saving type of apps and stuff, but the more simple you keep it, the better. Also, you want to be proof that the product works. So by doing your workouts every day and drinking your Shakeology and posting consistently on your Facebook and Instagram, you are showing people what you have been doing in your life, the changes you're making, and by doing that, you're being a proof that the product works. Also, you want to be doing your personal development. Super, super important. I know when I started coaching, I was like, I don't need to do that. I'm personally developed. I don't need to do that. I read enough in school. Like, personal development is for people who have problems. Like, boy, was I wrong. I had a problem because I was not doing personal development. So, as soon as I started doing that, I really saw a difference in my business. I saw a difference in the way that I was talking to people. I was more confident. I was posting more confidently. I was being more true to myself and stopped trying to be what I wasn't. I was okay with who I was, and then I was attracting people to me who were my tribe. So, personal development is crucial to your business as well. Now, these are the 3 things that you should do every day. You can write them down. You could print out a list and hang it up on your wall. As long as you have this somewhere where you can see what you need to do. I personally have it printed out, and I like to check it off every day so that I know that I'm doing these things and that by doing these things, my business is moving forward. And just by checking that off, I get this big endorphin rush, like, oh, I did it. Moving on. The next task, and then I cross that off. I'm like, oh yeah, almost done. So it's just a motivational thing too to do that. Also, other things you should be doing as a coach is checking into the team page often. If you're busy and you work a lot, at least check in it once a day to make sure you don't miss anything. Post in your challenge groups and provide value to your customers. So if you're running a challenge group or you're part of a challenge group, you want to be actively participating in that group and providing value to your customers. You want to watch any team calls you missed or listen to national wake-up calls that you missed. And you also want to start to think about your posting. So you could create some posts that you can use in the future and start scheduling posts, meaning get a little schedule going, figure out what you want to post each day, and that will help you tremendously in the beginning as a new coach so you're not like, oh, I don't know what to post today. What should I post? And then end up not posting anything. Okay, so that is a wrap for our Getting Started Right training. I just want to leave you with this. I want you to make sure you have a clear idea of what you want to do with your business. Have your goals mapped out. Have your to-do list created. Stay connected to your why and make a declaration to yourself that you will reach Emerald in your first month and you will hit Success Club every month and you are ready to start your coach training and become a part of our team and just start running this whole thing and going with it. You will be successful. Tell yourself you will be successful. And I'm so excited to have you on this team. So best of luck to you and your new coach adventure and enjoy the journey.